according to you looks like success? Is it like scaling? Is it recognition? Is it something which is everlasting? What is it for you guys?
Well, I think, personally, that's my thought. Success is something which is very subjective to me. Uh, to me, doing good work, if I'm able to make a difference in somebody's life, even a bit, is success. If I can put a smile on somebody's face, is success to me. So success is a small term, but it has a big definition.
Right.
So the more you do, the less it is. So in that case, more is less. You have to just keep doing, keep learning. It never stops. We have our days, we have our good days, bad days. When oil started, I started it alone. Okay, Arunima joined me in after about a couple of months, and then we started it, together to give it a shape. And I think when I was alone, I started with about 13,000 rupees.
Right.
Right. And that's absolutely from your own personal saving, being conservative, being this thing. And now coming to a stage where today we have apparel, we have saris, we have home as in home decor, soft home. We have jewelry in German silver, brass. So to me, every step has been successful. To me, every challenge has made me more successful. So I think I look at success, as an ongoing process.
I love this perspective. I love it. I love it so much. I need to like inculcate this kind of, I think, optimism in my life.
So we also do journaling and nature workshops, which is also it is very satisfying when you pursue your passion, which is satisfying. That itself is success. It is not, everything is not monetary driven, right?
Correct.
Of course, money is expensive and is important.
Yeah.
But it's always, what would you say, if you are driven by passion, you will have the hunger. When you have the hunger, you will go and take that extra step, cross that extra mile to make things happen. And as long as that effort is there, you will be successful.
Right.
For me, that is success.
What about you, Anurima? Please tell me.
Yeah, so it's more about fulfillment. And this is something that we had been talking about for years. And eventually, I mean, like after waiting it out, Snigdha started it, started this. So this has been more like, passion driven, where we both love beautiful things,
Of course, yeah.
and yeah, so yeah, and the creativity, and where you can be creative yourself, in your own way, that gives you a lot of fulfillment. And that, I think, is something that I consider as success, where you feel fulfilled in whatever you do.
Love that. I
And
love that so much.
in fact, for me, if I have to look at it, she's the more calmer one between the two
I can
of us.
tell.
Yeah, and she's the one, actually, who has been a lot of strength to me always. But yeah, so I think we also grow, into individuals as we work along. So it's really nice. Every element is there. That's nice, and I think that comes across in our range, because there is a bit of nature also in every product. We have a bit of nature in every product.
Right. You guys are like blowing life into your products, is what I'm understanding.
We try. We just try. And we really struggle,
Yeah.
but we try, but we enjoy it. And there are times when we really get demotivated. Yaar, ab, kaise karenge, isme, and because nowadays, just having pop-ups as a point of sale, curators are taking, they are charging you a bomb for everything, where you get the entire space for that amount they take from, one particular brand. So
yeah.
it's become highly overrated also. So very difficult to survive when you don't want to really have an online presence, when you want people to be, you want to be more local, and then you want to spread your wings. So we struggle, but because we are two of us, we really able to manage that, and I'm always grateful to God for that. I think she's been a blessing.
Yeah, so has she.
There's one question which I've been thinking of. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys have been friends for a very long time, right? And you've known each other. So friendship, ka relationship is very different. So how you guys, what have you known about each other when you guys started this business? Like what new personalities or new quirks you've learned about each other? And obviously adore. So I wanna know more about that.
Well, I think we've had a longer friendship than we have been business partners.
Right.
So I think we know each other's personalities so well. And we know when someone's cracking under stress or someone's like, under duress behaving the way they are. So it's very easy because we know each other for so long. It's pretty easy for us to like kind of talk it out and just settle it after the stress factor is removed.
Right.
So we have our ups and downs, and yes, when of course when things come to a point where we start getting demotivated or we start feeling like we can't carry on. It's very nice that we know each other so well that we know how to push each other's buttons, the right buttons, that keeps us going. It takes a day or two, and then we carry on.
Back to
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, you get to know so many new things, and then I feel like in friendship also you just fall in love with them more and more while you get to know these things on hard days as well. So I really appreciate that.
Yeah, and those are the days where you understand that this goes far deeper, than that moment, So
Right.
yeah.
I love the chat. Do you guys want to do a little mini rapid fire round just to introduce some chaos into this talk?
Yeah, we should
Sure.
have a good cocktail.
And the answers will be very interesting.
Next time we'll arrange that. I
Someone
love
said
your
these
nice
are
cocktail. Love it. We've just spoken about trends and how and why we don't follow, but what is a trend you will maybe never emotionally connect with? You just think, you look at a trend and you're like, yeah, this is not for me. So is there anything which just comes to your head?
But now at this stage, I would say something which is very fast fashion.
Anything in particular you might be thinking like, oh, this is something I will never get on track with?
I think, say today, for instance, you have club wear, right? We all love to go clubbing, right? We all have night outs, for
Right.
instance, or we have a party at home, whatever. But I feel when clothes are well designed and they are graceful, they can still be timeless, But, when it's just like too fast, like it's more about wearing clothes is beautiful. How you carry yourself, that's important.
Correct.
You can wear anything, but you have to be able to carry, and you not necessarily just follow fashion because it's fashion. If you are comfortable in it and you can carry it off, otherwise even fashion will not help if you can't do that, right?
Fair enough.
So I think, and it's different for everybody. Like, it just can be different for everybody. I might not be comfortable in a particular ensemble, right? So I will not be able to carry myself well, and it'll just, I'll not be the best version of myself. So I think it's just part of being your own self, as to irrespective of trends. Sometimes you just have to, just do what you actually, be honest to yourself and say, yeah, this is what I'm good at, right? So
I think that's why people are also really going back to is this that movie Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum, Karina's outfits and all, so
Yeah.
timeless. They look stunning on her back then. I feel like I would wear that now and still be super happy with how they would look on me. It's just very timeless. It just looks good on it. Every generation can pull it off. Like very beautiful pieces, like stunning. So
yeah. I mean, you have to be able to relate to it.
Yeah.
Not just because somebody has worn it. Now I have. There is no wrong in aspiring to have it or whatever. But as long as you think that yes, you're going to be comfortable. If you'll be comfortable, you'll carry it, nicely. And that's the beauty of carrying any garment that you buy from anywhere, for that matter.
Correct.
So
I
for
feel
me,
like,
it's,
yeah. Sorry, please continue.
no, I'm saying, so coming to like fast fashion, not anymore. Yes, in my teeny days, of course, you want to have fast fashion. You want to wear that, you want those, you want to be like right in there. I'm not going to wear a salwar kurta and roam around when, it's all like, yeah, even that can be fast fashion. Salwar kameez also can be a fast fashion, right? I mean, the way it has changed now, it is incredible, right? So yeah, it's the way, you look at it and the way you want to carry yourself forward. Yeah.
Right. Because I look back at my mom's wedding pictures and I'm like, I want to dress like that. I don't want to look like a bride who looks like every 3 months, the trends are changing, the color palettes are changing, the jewelry is changing, right? So I just want to emulate something which has been very close to my heart. So I think that's what people are looking for. That little bit of nostalgia, that connect you have with whoever that person you're trying to emulate.
Absolutely.
Love it. What is a piece in your wardrobe you'll never give away?
What is a piece you asked? Is it linen? My linen pants. They're the most comfortable. I just can't give them. And now it's like just so they're so effortless, and it's just like just getting into them and just you're just you're relaxed.
And you
So
can match it with everything else, right? Everything just
absolutely,
fits with
you
everything.
can wear it with a long kurta, you can wear it with a top, you can wear it with a shirt, and it'll look as elegant as ever.
Amazing. What about you?
I haven't given away some of the pieces that I've had for the last 10 years, even though I don't fit into it, because they're
Skip.
such
I connect.
because they're such beautiful pieces of work. I've had some shifly tops that I refuse to give away. I've had some beadwork, Zardosi work.
You don't get that again. You just don't get
Yeah.
those kind of
So
things.
yeah, and these are all hand done for hours. So I don't have the heart to just give it away, even though I can't. I mean, I don't feel I relate to that. I don't wear those kind of things, but still, I can't give it away to anybody because I love it. It's such beautiful pieces.
Right.
Yeah.
It holds that emotional value for you guys, right?
Yeah, the beauty of it, that the fact that it's been hand done, I want to keep it, for maybe another generation to
Yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. I would love to pass on whatever, but
Yeah.
now,
Somebody who appreciates it. Yeah. I'd like to pass it on to somebody who appreciates it.
I agree. But that's the thing with me. Even if I want to pass down, right, I will exploit it to the point that it's not usable anymore. So there is no point in giving it to my
That I
kids
love
or
your
whatever.
honesty. I love your honesty. And you know what, sir? That's this thing. And to that, I can add on. So I have my, those real smart and nice looking teas and all with all those glitz and glamour.
Right.
But I still have it. But you know what? I am always like, what is this sustainable? Giving your love, they call it pre-loved, or you can say, okay, yeah, it's like a second hand kind of a garment that you've worn and you give it to someone for sustaining. No, I just still feel that piece still needs to be in my wardrobe because it is still so stunning. It is still so nice. I might not be wearing it now and I might not be getting into it now, bigger so, but maybe one day I'll make a museum out of it. I can't
Yeah.
just throw it away. And that's also sustaining. For me, that is also sustaining because you will not see this 10 years down the line. You're not going to even see that.
Oh.
I don't see that even now.
There was a little mini red dress outfit my mom bought for me when I was maybe 3 or 4 years old. I still have it. I put it on my toys. I put it on a teddy bear, and then I was like, मैं ये side में रखूंगी मेरे बच्चों को दिखाऊंगी कि मैंने पहना है ये. That's it. I don't know if I'm gonna make them wear it, but it's just a
Yeah.
cute little thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll never find it again. It's so
Yeah.
cute, and it just has that connect I have with it. It just brings a smile to my face whenever I think about that outfit, even though
Yeah.
it's super young. So yeah,
It's
love
that
doing it.
nostalgia. When
Yeah.
you can have that with some garments in your wardrobe.
Absolutely. There's some signed T-shirts you get from your farewell. Your friends write.
Yeah. You never
Love
want to give it.
not-
Yeah.
I have
Cannot-
this.
Yeah, that's still there.
Yeah.
Still there in the Baksa. It's still there.
Right. I have the outfit I wore for the first time. I played Holi as well. It's just these mementos I just like to keep and remember the good times, from back then when we were just
Absolutely.
happy. Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I still have, I think, even for that, my stationery. I have like this tiny pieces of stationery also, you'll have. It's more memory. It's more an emotion,
Yes.
after a point.
Yeah, people don't keep items, they just keep emotions.
Yeah, that's true.
What is one Indian textile you can talk about? I know yours, it's linen. I want to know yours.
My favorite is the indigo block printed fabric,
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I love all the hand block printed fabrics, be it Sanganeri, be it, the indigo hand block printed, mud printing, mud
Right.
resist printing. So this is something that I love. I love reading about it. I love watching it. And, I've always had a passion for it. So.
How many of these pieces do you have in your wardrobe? You have to tell me that.
So indigo printed, I think I have about, I mean, I have to keep churning because like you said, I keep wearing it till it tears, Right now I have something that Snigdha designed and I wear it, like it's almost tearing now. I just don't know.
Fashion.
Yeah.
I did not expect to relate on this, huh?
Yeah. So I didn't want to wear it today, but I would have worn that. That would have been my first pick. But
And you know what? We both have this thing for indigos as a color, basically.
Yeah.
It's a timeless thing, right?
It is. It's just the minute you look at something, I look at blue first. It's just something about that color that just immediately you clock in. So
yes. Yes.
Something people misunderstand about slow fashion, according to you guys.
Well, I think, slow fashion, people are using it as a jargon, using it as a term, but in the true sense of a slow fashion, I mean, how many brands can you actually name, which are really, really timeless, which are really following that kind of a slow fashion pattern. So I just feel that what it is more, a disruption in the fast fashion business and the online business, which is really taking away what the reality of a slow fashion is. Because even online, people have started using the term, but do you even realize what a slow fashion is? See, sustaining, using these words, sustaining, slow, all of this, where does it stem from? Right. It stems right from the raw piece of before the garment is even made, a fiber, and it is from that organic growth to me is slow fashion. Till the time it converts into an end product and you are wearing that and it will go on for another, whatever time duration a shelf life it has. To me, that is slow fashion. To me, so something that is fast fashion is not slow fashion. That's how
That's
I
the
feel.
thing. Now slow fashion is trending, right?
It's trending.
People
It's
are
trending.
getting
It's
on
a
the
jargon.
bandwagon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So today sustainability is become a jargon. Today, people say pre-loved clothes. Sometimes I feel some things are very overrated.
Right.
You just use it because it's a commercial application, in
Yeah.
business.
Right.
And it sells.
Yeah.
And by that word, it will just move. But is that really true? So we have to just be honest to ourselves. If we are really so conscious, it has to be a very organic growth. It cannot be when it's slow.
Right.
And it will reflect in your own personality if it is slow fashion.
Yeah, people can clock in very fast whether you're being authentic or you're just like riding the wave at the moment. So
Yeah.
it's pretty easy. So I always feel like you just be who you are and just represent what you're trying to represent in the fullest sense, or there's no point in doing anything.
Yeah. Just be yourself. That's the thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's very hard these days.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the biggest challenges.
Yeah.
Just be yourself. No.
Yeah.
बहुत मुश्किल है, बहुत ज़्यादा. Because I just feel like that's the thing, right? People just want to emulate something else in their mind, and then when you don't fit in that particular box, it just
Yeah.
becomes a problem.
No, see, but where the problem is, like, it is like how I look at it. I mean, it is very subjective again. How, so when we take a house, ये अच्छा लगेगा, this is for this, when guests will come. Arey, but the house is for you.
Right.
It's just a case in point, when we are buying a house, it is for us, it is for our own comfort. We are not doing a show business कि हाँ लोग आएंगे तो देखेंगे. That is the mind, right? So if you be yourself, it is a statement of your personality.
Right.
That should be a reflection of what you are, right? Your space. So that is being yourself, whether it is your clothes, whether it is because that's where your level of comfort will come from also, right?
There's these lots of videos I follow on Instagram, and there's this home renovation video which just popped up, and they were just doing like really funky colors all over, and because it's their house and they can design it however they wish to. But everybody in the comment section was like, nobody's gonna buy it from you. Not a lot of people will like it. Why don't you do generic colors which will be liked? And the homeowner was like, no, this is my house and I'm gonna live in it for a very long time.
That's a point.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, this makes a lot of sense. So a lot of people think that their opinions weigh in more than people doing it.
It's a world of control C and control V.
Right. Yes.
That is where just being you gets lost.
Correct. Love that. What is one thing that instantly makes a garment feel alive?
I think the silhouette. Some garments don't have a hanger appeal, like particularly the ones that we do at OYL.
Right.
They will not have a hanger appeal. But when you put them on, it is the silhouette that will sit on you and that will make you feel, yes, this looks good. And this makes me feel comfortable. So that's what I would say to that.
I think that is the one reason I don't like online shopping as well. Unless and until it's on me and I see how I feel in that, I usually don't make a purchase. I really relate to that. Nice. Well, we've connected everything in this list. So.
And we still think that we need to talk more because we are all such chatterboxes except for.
Will you believe me? Me and Preeti Di are like you both. And I'm Anurima in this situation. You will not.
Yeah.
It's funny. I'm talking quite a bit because I'm super comfortable with you. You guys are super nice to talk to, but I am that and you are Preeti, and I'm just looking at you guys and remembering our time. So cute.
Yeah, that's what, it's just about just be the way you are, just
Right.
and then you can actually be your best version of yourself. You can relate to people. It's like choosing your own tribe.
Correct.
Otherwise, you in 2 minutes you can make out, no, I mean, I don't think I can stand and talk more with a certain set of people if I know that that's not me. It's probably me better for me to just get away, kind of a thing, right?
Fair enough. Is there anything you would like to tell our audience? Any parting words? Mostly gonna wrap it up now.
Parting words. We are not parting.
I love that.
We
Okay,
are here to stay.
this
We are
video.
here to
I'll be
stay.
specific. This video.
We are slow fashion. Even by the DNA of the brand, we are going to be staying
For a very long time.
Amazing.
by slow, little by little by little. But yes, we are very much here to stay. We are very much here to be a part of Paksa Tales. And I just love the background and how you all have, come up with this concept when I read a little, and the 4G wives,
Yeah.
and the way both of you have, or I mean your entire team for that matter, but I have been able to interact only with some. So that's a very beautiful concept, I feel, because everything is very commercially driven. A lot of people come to us, but then at the end of the day, it's like you spend the buck and then we talk about you, which is something that I feel, this is for a purpose.
Right.
Something that you do with a purpose. There is a thought, and that is what counts, I think. And I think that is incredible. So it's been just lovely to know about you all, know about your concept, and very grateful that you all made us a part of your journey.
Thank you so much for wanting to be a part of our journey and be a part of yours as well.
Yeah.
Wonderful talking to you guys. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
on
you.
board and for having this wonderful chat. I had a great time.
Thank
And,
you.
So did we.
Yeah, and it's
So
like
much.
it's like endless. We still have the urge to talk more with you, because we think that you'll be able to still relate more to our work. You should come have a look at our work, and then we can have more conversations. You should come to our studio.
Please, I will. Let me know where it is located because I don't know if I have the information about that yet. Please let me know where we can find you guys.
Yeah, right now we're only based in Bangalore.
Right.
So yeah, but now hopefully with our pop-ups, we will be moving cities, hopefully
Amazing.
soon.
You
But
guys have to pick me when you're in Hyderabad.
yes, definitely. And we will stay connected even otherwise.
Absolutely.
So it has been so lovely, and very, 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 very thankful to you for this conversation today.
Thank you so much. I hope you guys had a good time because I did.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we did. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We'll connect again. And this was
Okay.
Dil Se Duniya Tak.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.